Hi, it's Megan. So I was at my local Target picking up a lot of things now that we're heading into kind of a new season. And then, you know, Target's always just so great to get to. And I saw the Sonia Kashuk Arabian Dreams collection. So mine's got fingerprints all over it because I just can't seem to keep the fingerprints off. But I got a few items and I think, I don't know, I may not keep all of them. They're all plastic wrap, so I haven't opened all of them. But this right here is the Sahara Sunset Highlighter. And so you open it up, there's a mirror. I'm not going to show the mirror. And this is what it looks like. And you can see already, it's kind of a little bit powdery looking. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. This is a super creamy, easy to apply, very soft, finely milled powder. It really doesn't kind of get everywhere or, you know, leave those little glitter sparkles everywhere. It applies really nicely. So, but you can see how soft it is, which, like I said, is a good thing. This collection had an eyeshadow palette. It had a powder blusher. It had like a cream blusher. It had this highlighter, and it had 2 lipsticks. And so I'm also right now going to do, after this video, a video on the 2 lipsticks. I do not have one of them on right now because I wasn't thrilled with them, but that's another video. So this right here, I actually was quite thrilled with. I do like it a lot, but there's a but. So first of all, these are $19.99, which is a lot for a Target branded. I mean, Sonia Kashuk is a Target brand product, but it's a good size, and it is, let's see, 0.16 ounce. And so you get these different colors. Now this is where it gets complicated. I do like this. I have it on my cheeks. So I took a brush like this and I just dotted it on my cheeks as a blush. I can't use something this shimmery, quite frankly, as a highlighter alone. Like as a, that's a dumb statement. I can't use something this shimmery as a highlighter. What's a highlighter for? I cannot use this to contour is what I meant to say. I can use it alone as a shimmer, except it's very, very warm toned and slightly orange. That's where we were gonna get with the but. Then I just took a soft brush like this and I dotted on this brown, which still, you can see on my eyelid, it still looks a little bit orange. And then I put the gold up here and under my eye. Oh no, under my eye I put that little orange right there. God, this is a really slick, smooth video. And then I just took the gold and just kind of dotted it on like this. And for underneath, for the orange, I just use a brush like this. And so you can see it really does apply beautifully. It's just a soft, very warm and shimmery, but not chunky glittery highlight. So the whole thing about the warmness. So on the outside, you get this color, which is kind of like a burnt orange, if that makes sense. Very, very warm toned. You can see when I mean burnt orange, I mean it's got like a little bit of brown. It's kind of a dark, rich color. The one in the middle, I just dropped all over my pants, this right here is a softer peach, but again, very orange. And there's the gold here. And this is a very warm gold with almost a little orange in it, in my opinion, but still a gold, deep rich gold. Very nice shade, but a little peach. And then the brown right here. And this again, you can see almost kind of an orange tint to it, but it's a nice rich kind of a warm toned coppery brown. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it, a coppery brown, lighter coppery brown. Then it's just hard to apply with kind of the way that they've broken this out. So I didn't get the eyeshadow palette just because it looked like just any other brown based eyeshadow palette. Honestly, it didn't like strike me as amazing. This though, you can use very easily with a brush like this if you want to just dot on like a highlight of one of the colors, or you want to use this as an eyeshadow. But I find to use it just with a bigger brush, everything blends together. And then you're going to get a lot of an orange kind of a tone. So just to take my brush and rub it on my, oh, it's not going to show up. That's always great. Shows up on my cheek, but on my arm. You can kind of see a little, why does it show up on my cheek but on my, ooh, now it's really orange. You can see what I mean. It's just really orange. And then when you blend it, it does blend away beautifully, But if you're super cool toned, I don't think this is going to work for you personally. But I do like it a lot if you're warm toned like I am and can pull off kind of these oranges and browns. The other problem I had with it, frankly, is the lip colors, what to wear with it. You can go really wild and pull like a bright pink, and I can pull a color like that off with something this orange, but it looks like I'm trying to pull off something like that. It's a hard, I've got the coral on right now. It actually looks slightly better, I think, with a little bit more of a brown based lipstick, but that is not a look that I can pull off. Too much brown with too much orange just doesn't work on my skin tone. If you've got a darker, richer skin tone, I think it would actually probably be very lovely, but I don't. So I like this. I do. I really do. I don't love this, and I do like the texture. I like the fact that it's got a nice sheen. It is shiny. It's definitely got that going on, but leans a little orange for me. So anyway, that's my overview of this. I would love to hear what people have to say, thoughts, suggestions, comments. If you have other parts of the collection, like I said, some of it I just haven't even opened and I might return, so I'd love to hear. And I think that's all I have to say. Summer's coming, so we're now starting to get all these fun, shimmery, bronzy kind of things. Please subscribe on YouTube. Thanks.